hear that.
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Let's say we go check on him.
All good, Eurus?
Hey! Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see? She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany, like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort, but somehow that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you seen one?
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this
Sproglet.
loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous, some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camero or some such.
Maybe I should look into Camero when we get to Martira.
This
All
one's
right.
important.
Providing a spark. An old inventor Neuros once knew is living in Camero, a village near Martira. He may be able to tell us more about the relic he once showed Neuros. 5 heroes instance, there's no deadline, 1 rank. We left Neuros, who dissolved into doom and gloom again, and headed towards our narrow sleeping quarters in the Gauntlet Runner. Oh, do we not get to hang out with anyone
Time
this evening?
marches on,
Guess
and
not.
the age of a new king draws nearer.
So we'll arrive in Martira this evening then. Good. Soon we'll be liberated from this blasted shaking. Liberated? I do believe I take offense to that. The fairy girl's right, you know, a carriage could never keep up this pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated. Apologies, I am grateful. It's just hard to show it while on the verge of losing your lunch. That, and I pray we can avoid further hindrances like yesterday's.
Isn't that...
Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet with Bardon, right? I'm sure the sights will be distracting, but let's not keep the man waiting.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client Bardon awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
'Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here. I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctoress of the Sanctus Church.
Of course she is.
She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
Will she accept our help?
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's ally suffered the worst of it.
We know nothing of this.
Well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
But surely all fights have casualties.
I suppose. There is truth in that.
Hey, read the room, will ya?
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes.
I mean, in it for the money or not, if you get rid of someone who's causing so much harm to your town, and which you cannot handle yourself, does it matter?
Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. 'Twould be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the bally waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Is that a worm?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm.
Oh,
It's Martira's culinary speciality.
I know there are areas around the world that eat bugs. I'm aware of it. It's just not my cup of tea.
Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh good. Larval innards.
'Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Sure.
Looks great.
We'll be polite.
What is with that smile? Not you two.
Look, we've been offered a warm meal. The rich flavors are bursting in my mouth. It's surprisingly tasty.
You
It's more
fairly
the
eat with
texture
gusto,
that
young
I'm
man.
worried about.
Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit,
no.
but it's harmless, I assure you.
No, the twitches.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but... to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
And you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
So where do we need to go?
So... is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira.
What's that? Who is that?
Oh, I smell
A
trouble.
major candidate's gauntlet runner seems to be here.
Here's where we are now.
There's a runner.
It's your call.
Giant sandworm's nest in the wasteland, reputed to be the hideout of Heisme the kidnapper, the area subject to a unique weather phenomenon known as a sand
Here's where we are now.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how we can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Let's work together to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you. Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert.
You sure enjoy using sandworms in your dishes.
Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms. Now, please, dig it.
Instead, those worms will fall prey to us. It's the squishy sounds. I don't like the squishy sounds.
Altogether different from the roast. Why, 'tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
I am from a country where we eat snails. Okay? Not the big snails that France eats, the escargot. We eat the small snails. Okay? We do. It takes a long process to cook them, but we do eat them. It's one of the Maltese delicacies. Which I've had snails. I've eaten them. But, so, you know, snails and then you have bugs. It's not that far-fetched. But snails are a texture and a flavor that I know what it is, okay? Just hearing that squishy sounds of bug entrails is making me... Ugh. No, I don't like it.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here to con a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
It's been a while.
It's been forever since I've had such a spacious bed.
Exactly.
We're going to meet the lady of the town first thing in the morning, so get your beauty sleep, okay?
Pleasure to see you.
As requested by Barden, the entire tavern has been reserved for your party's private use today. I had to kick out a house full of drunkards for this, so I hope you're all worth it. It was nice of you to come all this way, traveler. Please make yourselves comfortable. The beds are in the back, past a door next to the desk. Alright.
Nice.
Information. Don't mind me, I've only just arrived here just now, so it's not like I overheard the conversation you just had with Barden. Well, you knew Barden was here, that we were having a conversation, so yeah, you were eavesdropping. And even if I did hear something, it's not like I tell anybody. I never would have made it as a professional informant if I didn't know how to handle sensitive information. That's right, if there's anything you want to know about the city, simply ask me. You can always find me here. Can I purchase some information? Guess not. Oh, the cuisine here was delicious to the last meal. Martira is a fine city indeed, which makes this Heisme's offenses all the more damning. If all we've heard is true, hunting him will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the order is one thing, but to be wholly stripped of his knighthood. I would not be surprised if the man's given into despair. Finally free of those tiny runner bunks. Nice to sleep in an inn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nothing beats the bed at an inn.
Right?
I can see the monsters out there when we camp on the runner, so I rest a little easier in an inn. I wish Nearest would come inside with us, but I suppose that the runner is a castle, then he is its king.
Good
Rest
night.
up. Get started on the next proper bit
Time
of the
marches
story.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hopefully I'm able to do that before I end stream, because I think I'll go for another half hour at most.
It's gorgeous out.
Well, beautiful weather. I think I might have overslept though.
Hold on.
Where is everyone?
Let's hurry.
They all went to Crigante Castle ahead of us. Apparently, we can get there by climbing the stairs in Starstone Market. More stairs.
I'm out of ideas.
I'm not handling any new bounties at the moment. Everyone's caught up with the incidents. You know the ones. I think reception should open again by tomorrow, but can a guy like you really handle a bounty anyway? Wow. Absolutely. Oh, abolish taxes. It's your money. Reclaim freedom for commerce and for yourself.
That sounds right.
Sounds like something a merchant would come up with, but the more you think about it, the less sense it makes. What would happen to people who can't work? Besides, if there were no taxes, how could the kingdom help anyone? It'd be every person for themselves.
Oi!
So, are you all the ones Barden said were here to help, or what's your business here?
What?
We have business in Crigante Castle. Can we get there going this way? The castle, eh? In that case, you ought to take those stairs on the other side of town. Not that you can get to the castle this way, but, well, it's just an unpopular little byway is all. In times like these, don't you agree it's safer to be where there's lots of people?
All good.
You're right. We shouldn't be taking any weird detours. Thanks. But I enjoy taking the weird detours. The weird detours is what I live for. How can I explore without taking the, weird detours?
Now what am I to do? What were the gods doing? You there!
Oi, that runner down there. Elda are riding on gauntlet runners these days, are they? Never thought I'd see the like. Suppose that means you're the help who's come to town. You're gonna take that runner to the giant sandworm and to Hyde's mace. You'll get a hero's welcome if you take him down. There's weapons and armors for sale in town. Ought to make good use of them. Well, at least someone doesn't mind our help.
What were the gods doing? You!
Now you listen here. I'm saying this for your own good, alright? You never know when the kidnapper is going to show up. So if you're going to lie down, buy your eyes, man, and go somewhere safer. Even you wouldn't like getting kidnapped, I'll tell you that much. So many of these vacant men. Oh, what a cute little, cow ram hybrid. Is it a cow? I think so. It's very cute, whatever it is.
More people missing.
Beg your pardon?
All these rumors of abductions just make my skin crawl. I can't stop thinking the buggers might be prowling around as we speak. I want to run away, but I can't leave the farm. See, when you don't have a gauntlet runner, leaving is no trifling matter.
More people missing.
Hi, more.
Hello there.
Here for some water. You won't find a more refreshing drink anywhere else. What do you have? Pristine clear water. Mellow milk. And the fruit cordial. I do want to wait until we have a Idol's Day, though. So everything is cheaper.
More people missing.
Because I do not have a lot of money.
Alright then.
Let's see if we can take that route. Galca will probably not allow me, but we'll see. All in the name of exploration.
Let's not.
No, Galca! Darn it. Don't stop me. He's like, we already were warned. Don't pass through there. But I want to pass through there.
Now what am I to do?
Fine,
Elder
we'll go the
candidate?
route that we have to. Okay. So let's see what weapons and armor we can purchase here.
Hey,
Probably be the upgrade. I need some sort of weapon, otherwise I can't protect my family from kidnappers.
What'll it be?
Okay. What do we have? Well, that's a bit better than what I have. Just by a little bit. And the rest are all for different archetypes than what I have. Anything to appraise? silver lance, cooling staff, and silver mace. Nothing worth. So in terms of weapons, we're doing very well. For the archetypes that we have. Let's check armor.
What'll it be?
The Damascus vest is better than what I have for defense, but evasion goes down by 2. Recluse cloaks. That is very good. I can only buy 1 of this. Again, I think I'll wait for Idol's Day. Silver headgear. Oh, the Brave Guards. All stats +2. Seems wonderful. Alright, so there are better armor that we can get, but yeah, we'll wait until Idol's Day. I'm not swimming in cash.
What'll I do here?
More people
Bloody hell.
missing.
We're supposed to just go about our lives when someone could strike from the shadows at any moment? We should just offer up some convicts or unwanted children. Say, you know any Elder no one would miss? I'm telling Barden. Oh, please don't. He's not the sort for jokes. He'd lecture me for days. But I'm worried, I tell you. Putting my foot in my mouth now and then. Can you blame me?
Wouldn't last a second if I got kidnapped.
Rich, poor, man, woman, hell, even child, it doesn't matter to them. They are ruthless. Usually you kidnap someone, you've got a purpose, yeah? But not here. It's downright spine-chilling, it is.
Wow!
You're a new face. Oh, are you that helper lad I heard about? Didn't expect you to be an elder. I'll be fine, I brought my friends. I figured as much, seeing that massive gauntlet runner over there and all. Not that I think you can do the job, yeah? If Barden picked you, then I believe in you. You think a kidnapper's scary, but this Heimsmay fellow's beyond the pale. I heard he can command illusions. Anything's possible when he's able to abduct folk right off the street. Better be damn careful is all. Command illusions? Well, thank you for the information.
Welcome.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm all sewed out of meat today. Need to get out there and restock, you know? Do come back another time if you're craving some meat, right?
That's wrong, though.
Would this lead me to the alleyway that I couldn't come up through? I think it might be. Really? That's all? Would have cut through that entire area.
You!
What do you want? You interested in this rock with all these faces?
Hang on.
I'd like to see the
What if-
rock. Just a quick peek and then we'll leave. I see.
I see.
The crier said that stones had appeared around the world, and they weren't wrong. That means wherever we are, we'll be able to know the rankings. That's handy.
Oh.
First is Forden, then second is Louis. The support they've earned is kinda overwhelming. Even after a human rampaged in front of the Grand Cathedral, Louis's following is strong as ever. If anything, he's more popular. Just goes to show how dissatisfied people were under the previous king. If we don't handle this smartly, Louis could very well end up king. No, we've got to stop that from happening at least. I'm sure Forden's going to be making a move too. Thou who art destined to become king, locus of his people's support, great custodian of their anxieties, at the foot of this monumental stone will their feelings gather as mag. To thee, by thy daily standing accumulated, by which thy growth is empowered, this mag is henceforth entrusted. Oh, okay. Thanks. Due to the king's magic, the faces of the highest-ranking candidates have appeared on gigantic stones called coronation rocks, which have appeared throughout the land. Interact with them to see who's on top. An amount of mag equal to the people's faith in the protagonist will accumulate at coronation rocks. You can collect days' worth of accumulation at once. The higher the protagonist's popularity, the more mag there is to collect. Be proactive in resolving people's requests to gain popularity.
Yep.
And now we know where we stand. Shall we get back to it?
Oh, any one of them would do.
Now, how did
Can't
I
even let my
wind
wee
up
ones out of the
here?
house because of the kidnappings. The poor Burns are fair mopey about it, bless him. When I told General Barden as much, his face fell like a dropped pie. He's a pure heart, our general is. But hey, never mind that. Off to find Heinzme, are ya? Keep your guard up then. Rumor has it he's got some passing skill. They say he's faster than any soldier, that nobody could so much as nick him. Must be quick on his feet.
Well met.
You're late. Poor Barden has been waiting on tenterhooks. Apparently the lady has graciously agreed to meet with us. Best not keep her waiting. Let us be about it. The castle looks positively ancient. I wasn't expecting the city to have such a rich history. Before the kidnapping started, I imagined the city knew peace. Let's get the details from the lady of the castle. That is a big castle.
I've awaited you.
So you've all come. Fantastic. Lady Joanna is waiting inside. Let's go right now if that's alright.
Aye, yes.
Please come this way then. We'll get the details, and I think that will be it for today's stream.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heinzme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Even over Forden?
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you. 'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support. Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Even one who's elder?
Yes, Lady Joanna. Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
Alright, she's not a bad sword at all.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Well, she didn't discount us for being elder or for our age. I'm sure she just really needs people to help her. But first impressions count, and she seems okay.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heinzme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first, though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
We should go.
Everyone went out to gather information. We should ask around too.
Boy.
Oh, you there. Can I talk to you for a bit? Heard that you're gonna catch at Heinzme for us. Now, I just want to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people that have gone missing.
My thanks to you.
I don't know if I can be of any help to you, but please, if there's anything I can do, just say the word. Do you know about the giant sandworms? Unfortunately, no. I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. Sorry I can't be of help. You ought to ask the others around here, though. The shopkeepers might know more.
All good.
Hey, that's the, Starestone Market, right? Let's try asking around there.
Oh, any one of them, too.
Starestone Market.
What?
Giant sandworm? Why are you asking me? This is a fruit stand, you realize. You really think I have anything to do with a dangerous bug like that? Me, the fruit seller. Maybe you have a giant peach? Or you have a worm wriggling inside? I don't know.
Welcome.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm all sawed out of meat today.
So, hey,
I know, that's okay. We're after information more than meat today. You don't happen to know anything about a giant sandworm, do you? Only that is dangerous. When I go out hunting, I give him a wide berth. Impressive that you go out there alone. Still, do you know anyone who might know something? Let's see now. You might try asking that fella by the armor shop. He's got quite a fondness for giant sandworm larvae. Ah yes, we need to talk to the predators of the sandworm.
Can't be.
Seems we missed the mark with our assumptions. I've spoken with the guard corps and they know little and less.
What is it?
Giant sandworm. We Marturans love our edible grubs, but we're a bit indifferent to their inedible parents. Larvae's my personal favorite, but I know little about them before they make it to the kitchen. You may know more about them. I can't recall any. Oh wait, hang on, I just thought of someone. There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's stern. If that's true, it'd be quite the feat. Maybe he's still in town. That's some good info. Maybe this merchant's still nearby. Let's ask around Thoroughfare Square.
An elder candidate? No.
Questioning will do us little good with so few to question. What about you? Any leads to report? A merchant's been that way.
So it is possible.
Fine work. I recall seeing a shopkeeper to myself thereabouts.
Now what am I to do? Good, good.
Hey, I've heard about you. They're saying you've come all the way from Grand Trad to take down Heismay. We've been waiting for someone like you, someone with real guts. Hey, you interested in letting me test your courage in the truest sense? I think you'd really fly. What's with this guy? To be honest, he doesn't seem like he'd be much help in gathering information. Yeah, he wants to send us off the edge there. Oh, that person's gone from here. West Gate. The one taken recently was a friend of my daughter's, and she was so young, I'm afraid my daughter will be next. You must pray, for what else can we do? God shall provide. I mean, if you've exhausted all other avenues, praying won't hurt.
Hello there.
What's this? You all, you've had some business with me or something.
Hey!
Were you the one at the tavern yesterday? We heard there was a merchant who got close to the giant sandworm. Close to the giant sandworm? Bloody hell, that's amazing. But you've got the wrong guy. I've only just got to town. I hear there's some rare weapons and armor to be found here. City's in a bad way right now, but it seems I'm not the only merchant who's a mind to stock up.
Okay!
Got it. So there's not just one merchant who could have gone near the worm recently. Let's look around the square a bit more. Maybe we can get some more information.
Are they going to kidnap me too?
What were the guards doing?
More people missing.
A couple of grumblers.
What do you want to know?
You're at the tavern. What's your business
Excuse
with me?
me.
Well, we're looking for a merchant, one who had something to say about the giant sandworm yesterday. Oh, that guy from last night. Yeah, he was blathering so loud you heard him whether you wanted to or no. Know where he was. What do you think? Who do you think you're talking to? I'm this town's informant, you see. I can tell you where that merchant is, among other things. But information isn't free, friend. How's 150 reeve?
Thank you kindly.
Just like I knew you would. Now then, a deal's a
Here's the
deal.
real
Is the
skinny.
Ishkia in front of the fountain just there? He drank so much yesterday at the tavern he was practically taking a bath. Now he's hungover.
Right!
Finally, we got some useful information out of this guy. Now let's go to the fountain and talk to merchant. I
I'm out
could
of
probably
ideas.
have done this without paying 150 reeve, but I don't mind
I'm out of
paying the
ideas.
merchant. The informant. We, set up a rapport. He knows that we can pay. So next time he'll also offer up information.
More people
Now, it's probably
missing.
you I need to talk to, but first I'll talk to the
Yes?
seer. Giant sandworm. Sorry, young man, don't know a thing about it. What I do know about is in the next few days worth of bad weather. If you're interested, stop by.
Whoa.
Bad weather. Think that might affect our travel at all. Once we've got things figured out, maybe we should go talk to a seer again.
More people missing.
Can hardly think of
My
it.
head. What is it? You got business with me?
Hey!
Is it true you got pretty close to the giant sandworm's den? How do you manage to do that and live to tell the tale? Right, to tell you the truth, I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm husk. That was it. And then at the bar I was excited and, well, pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm and staring it down, and I I regret that now.
No good.
Oh, great. No one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset, too. Let's meet at the tavern for now. I'll go gather everyone else.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
'Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
You there! Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
You are familiar. We've seen this person before. I can't quite recall exactly where we've
Suspicious
seen
character,
him.
isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm, and the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here.
Is it dangerous to travel to?
Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
That information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh? Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Why not?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nay danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Can we trust this information?
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
I think something just reacted. What is this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking...
I think it broke by itself, Nearest.
Oh, is he there? You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment, it was like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Rested inside the Gauntlet Runner for today at Neurus's request.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, next save point, and I end stream. I keep saying that
Your
I keep
journey
playing,
is
but
going well,
it's
it seems.
getting later.
One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
The thing in the Gauntlet Runner?
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your gauntlet runner swifter than any beast or transport on land.
That is handy.
Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and well pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if this is a teleportation magic Moore was talking about.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the gauntlet runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
Right, yeah.
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
Well, one way to find out.
It's no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Can I really use this teleportation magic? I will just have to try. Off we go. Snap our fingers. Back to Martira. Well, it auto-saved, but I will be saving over here. And that is going to be it for today's stream. Can we teleport ourselves back? Well, that will have to be for next time. We've made it past our first main boss fight. We had two main boss fights. Zorba and then the human that was reanimated. We also took down two side bosses. One of them was a bounty, the man-eater Mandula. And we also got through the Guptorus, which I need to go and hand back in to the Igniter Shop's proprietor, which we now can because, you know, teleportation. So that'll be easy to do. So yeah, and then we're starting on to the next bit of the story, which is taking down Heisme. We're getting started on that one, so we'll soon get the deadline for that, I'm sure. But until next time, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day and take care. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye!